It's about the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky the champion, Charlotte the challenger. There are no pinfalls, there are no submissions, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. There's no champion's advantage. You win this match when your opponent cannot get up before a count of 10 for the first time ever on WWE. Last woman standing, Lynch, Charlotte, live.
The roof is about to be blown off the arena.
Becky's on fire.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine. Got the heads.
Big reversal. Oh, bang. Becky connects.
I know Charlotte Flair is so decorated amongst the women here, but I don't think there's any way that Becky Lynch is leaving without that championship tonight.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Rolling neck snap.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet. How about another?
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. Float over. And do it.
DDT.
Planet. A vicious, remorseless Becky Lynch.
Looking at Charlotte, you can tell she is writhing in pain after the punishment she...
Oh, and what an uppercut by Becky. Taking it to Charlotte here.
Oh, Charlotte trying to counter with the backslide.
Just so much disdain between these two women.
Can't think of a better way to settle a rivalry. So heated than last woman standing.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Charlotte now out on the apron trying to figure out what she's going to do now. What is Charlotte going to do? High risk heading up to the top rope.
Charlotte off the top. Becky.
Charlotte for the ride.
You can cut the tension with a knife. It is thick in here.
Becky's reveling now in the fact that Charlotte feels rattled.
Remember, these two women have been going at it for months now. They know each other so well at this point.
The build to a last woman standing match, it's when the two competitors just can't get past their differences. They can't resolve it in any other way. This is a last resort type of match.
Suplex. That won't just separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Here's the pump handle.
Oh my, down with authority. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior. Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
DDT! Becky Lynch showing no sympathy.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Now, both these women know each other so well. You can bet that someone's got to dig deep and pull something out.
That's right, Renee. At one point, let's not forget, they were best friends.
Rode together, stayed in hotels together. They've been through all this entire journey up until this point.
I feel like all the heartbreak and pain has turned to just resentment and anger at this point.
Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
These women are not leaving this building the same way that they were when they walked in.
That's what happens in these last person standing matches. You talk to anybody that's ever been in one, their career's never the same. They're altered in this type of match, not only physically, but mentally, and what you have to do and what you have to force your body to go through.
And then to be in a match like this where you have to punish someone who was so close to you and a former best friend, that's life-changing.
Well, Becky has really developed this almost cult following by some members of the... Yeah, Becky gonna send Charlotte outside the ring, and it gets dangerous out there. Gotta get up before the count of 10 or it's over.
That completely changes your mindset if you're Becky or Charlotte, because now it's all about inflicting as much punishment as possible onto your opponent.
Becky's headed out to meet Charlotte to do just that.
While the official counting as Charlotte pulls herself back to her feet, before the count of 10.
Oh, no! Wow!
Becky with a kendo stick to the back of the Queen.
Perfectly legal. Last woman standing. There are no disqualifications. And Becky taking on Charlotte.
Becky Lynch is striking at will on the Queen.
You entice Becky Lynch, talk that much trash towards her, you better believe she's gonna make you pay.
I can't believe the Queen is able to even stand at this point.
Again.
Becky's bringing the pain.
Charlotte is down and Becky just unloaded. Charlotte blocked momentarily, but I mean, Becky has just been dominating at this juncture. Dominating.
Wow. That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Oh, my God. A DDT!
Becky on the outside. Looks like she's hunting for another tool of destruction.
Charlotte Flair looks like she's hunting for somewhere to hide.
She's hunting for another chair.
I like where this is headed. Last woman's sporting match.
Tossing chairs into the ring.
Pull out the big guns.
Becky and Charlotte are upping the ante. Another steel chair.
Oh, man. These women are not leaving this match the way that they walked in here.
It's like Becky and Charlotte are challenging each other. How many chairs can you throw into the ring?
I don't know how many are left under that ring, but this is not looking good for either of them.
Chairs blanketing the ring here. And this last woman standing match at Evolution.
And remember, the official can't stop this. The official's only job is to count to 10. I mean, the ring is literally filling up with steel chairs.
Yeah, but what good's this going to do when you have to put your opponent down? That's not the point of the match, to fill the ring with chairs. It's to keep your opponent down for the count of 10.
It just goes to show you the foundation of this rivalry.
It's a lack of understanding. Someone needs to tattoo somebody with a chair right now.
Right now, it's all about just one-upping the other, even if it's just tossing steel chairs to do so.
If anyone's ever questioned the toughness of the women in WWE here at Evolution, it's on display.
Here comes Becky. Here comes Becky up the steel steps.
Charlotte Flair in full control here.
That's why they call her genetically superior.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
She knows that one works.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
And she's back in the ring now. To the outside.
Everyone must bow to the Queen, especially her opponent.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And again!
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Whoa, set right into the WWE Universe, sitting at ringside.
This is getting out of hand.
Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael. Lynch handing out a last kicking. She has become relentless at this point.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Breakneck speed, well of her Corona.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Becky Lynch setting up.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
There she goes. Oh, and a knee. And another. Someone's going to get hurt. Oh, my God. Gut first into the barricade. They just went aerial over the barricade. Oh, God. The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels. Oh. Kick right in the midsection.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Down with a power bomb. Watch out, flying over into the crowd. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Woo-wee. Becky Lynch with the offense. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Setting up for the...
Look at this. And Corey, she's really targeting the torso here tonight.
Weakening the core. I love it.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. In a brawl in the middle of the WWE Universe. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here. Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Toss to the outside. Kicking first into the barricade.
The ring is littered with chairs, and Lynch just launches the queen into them.
This is a true battle of attrition between two of the top superstars in our women's division.
Yeah, and Becky Lynch stacking up more chairs, wants to put Charlotte away for good here. Becky Lynch could be closing in on the biggest win of her career.
Right now, Becky's just letting her imagination run wild. A steel chair stacked up, oh no.
Looking for the Exploder, Charlotte able to block. Dangerous situation.
And any woman knows that as soon as she lands on top of those steel chairs, that could be game over.
God, suplex right out of the scale.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine the pain that Becky Lynch is in right now? Becky Lynch setting up the exploder suplex.
Becky's in such control right now. It's a really bad situation for Charlotte Flair.
And making yet another attack on the torso.
The referee might need to make a tough decision here, Michael. Becky Lynch is just brutal right now. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Face plant. Oh, the arm's trapped. What a slam.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Becky Lynch, exploder.
Oh, the arm's trapped. What a slam. Jumping arm breaker.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
I think the champ's got it. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now? And she's back in the ring now. Becky driving Charlotte face first off the table.
This is bad for Charlotte. Charlotte lifelessly draped across that table. Becky Lynch can barely even stand.
This is a catastrophic situation for Charlotte Flair.
Becky gingerly climbing to the top, and Charlotte is right there to catch her.
No fear in these women, just pure adrenaline pumping through their bodies.
Can you imagine what these women must be going through?
I can't imagine Becky and Charlotte are even going to be able to walk tomorrow.
The fact these two women used to be best friends and just destroying each other here tonight.
Charlotte unloading on Becky with forearm after forearm. Becky's on the table. This
could
can
be it.
close everything out. Top rope. Salt. Bounce right off the table. And onto the chairs.
Becky is hurt. Charlotte is hurt. Both their bodies have to be ravaged with pain. Charlotte's setting up that table again.
Why not? Gotta do everything you can. Everything you can to knock your opponent down.
At this conjecture of the matchup, that's hard to do. These women have got to be exhausted, just beaten, and just running on pure adrenaline.
Charlotte Flair trying to find the will to finish the job, to put her foe away once and for all, to vanquish Becky Lynch. Back to obscurity, the Queen headed up top.
What is Charlotte gonna do? Charlotte for the top!
Becky through the table.
Good Lord, have mercy on my soul! You can see where this rivalry has taken us, guys. Charlotte throwing caution to the wind. Weapons and bodies have been decimated everywhere.
If anyone ever challenges Charlotte Flair for not being a hard worker, being handed anything she's earned, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Charlotte wasn't handed anything. Charlotte's here today because of what she's accomplished.
Now we have a ladder in the mix. Ladder matches have ruined the careers of so many superstars.
And remember all the carnage we've already had up to this point.
There's been nowhere to move. Any direction Becky or Charlotte goes puts them in harm's way.
What more can these women be thinking?
That's the unpredictability of being in matches like these. You just never know.
Now back to the ring. Ooh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Lynch has the queen hooked once again. Charlotte counters, and a chop block. Down goes Lynch.
Becky's not gonna be able to walk after this.
And that's the point. Last woman standing. Becky won't be able to get back to her feet. Charlotte will be in complete control here.
Dragging Becky back into the middle of the ring on top of that ladder.
No, not the ladder. Charlotte is trapping the leg. Oh, Becky Lynch in the ladder.
Charlotte can be doing irreparable damage to the legs of Becky Lynch right now. And it's about to get even worse.
God.
Figure 4 through the ladder.
Oh my God!
How can Becky withstand this?
Charlotte shows
Becky.
no mercy.
Oh, chair. Becky might have just saved her career.
I don't know how Becky's gonna get up on her feet after that. That was insane. Could you imagine the damage done to her knee?
She's receiving a last kicking.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
Remember, it's last woman standing, where you can battle anywhere, and making it back up for a 10 count can take place anywhere in this arena.
Now, basically, Cole, nothing and no one could contain these two women at this point.
So many X factors, so many dangerous things in the environment that we have.
To the outside.
Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex. Elbow drop.
Got the arm. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
These women have gone to places we have never seen before.
Think about how personal this all is. These women are beating the hell out of each other, but there's a reason behind it. Absolute disdain, jealousy.
And I mean, Becky abandoned Charlotte during some tough times in her life. Her dad was sick. And imagine your best friend bailing on you when you need them the most.
Just a brutal move, heartless even.
The ladder is up.
Big uppercut by Lynch. Becky now once again in control. Malicious intentions for Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch setting up the ladder.
Behind the announce table. Charlotte's prone. Becky trying to climb out of the top of the ladder.
I mean, this is the true definition of doing whatever it takes.
Oh my God! Leg drop through Charlotte through the announce table. And the announce table is imploded.
That's got to be the end.
Talk about putting it all on the line.
Charlotte can't get up from that.
I'm not sure Becky can either.
Like a high-speed car crash from the ladder through the table. Lynch is up to her feet miraculously. Charlotte Flair.
How is Charlotte standing?
Becky now driving Charlotte to the floor.
It almost seemed like Charlotte was begging Becky to give her some more.
Taunting her. Becky Becky's ready to drop those haymakers onto Charlotte.
Becky now, she's got one of our chairs.
Everything's a go.
Look at this. Becky is burying Charlotte underneath the announce chairs.
That's one way to keep her down.
Becky stumbling back to the ring. Charlotte isn't moving.
More chairs?
Now the steel chairs.
Becky's lost her mind.
I think both these ladies have lost a little bit, Renee. Actually, a lot.
Charlotte Flair is trapped. She is buried. Becky Lynch looking on with anticipation. Is it enough? Will Becky Lynch be the last woman standing? Oh my gosh, no! Becky looks like she just saw a ghost. The resurrection of the Queen. And Charlotte Flair's got the kendo stick.
My gosh!
And Charlotte now taking out all her anger and frustration on Becky Lynch.
Becky feeling the wrath of the Queen.
This is insane.
This is what I've said about these women rising to the occasion in these pressure cooker moments. Emotions have been driving these two women.
I think it's safe to say neither woman will be the same after tonight. They must be suffering bumps and bruises that go all the way to the bone, deep to that muscle tissue.
Oh man, by the hair!
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage. Suplex. Becky Lynch taking what she...
They're picking her spot.
Natural selection by the Queen.
Back in the ring now. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Oh, the reversal.
Another beginning and the end for Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair has Lynch exactly where she wants her.
Both these ladies have pushed themselves to their absolute limits, and they are still going.
What could they possibly have left, Saxton? They've thrown literally everything at each other.
Now look at this. Okay, Becky is draped on the table. Charlotte is going or attempting to go back up to the top rope.
That's where Charlotte's comfortable. It's where she knows that's her wheelhouse.
And Becky's there to join her.
No, 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 no. No way. No.
Oh my God, this could end your career. Oh my God, through the table. You gotta be kidding me.
Absolutely unreal.
Becky barely hanging on. The official now counting. Charlotte's barely moved. Charlotte may be broken in half.
Charlotte barely stirring on the floor.
Becky Lynch trying to regain her wits on the ringside. I don't think Becky knows where she's at.
Man, if anyone gets up to their feet, I still don't know if anyone's home upstairs. They're done.
Can Charlotte make it to a fate? Can Charlotte beat the count? And she can!
It's over! Becky's done it!
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Man, that was a hard-fought battle. Becky Lynch deserves every accolade after that. She put Charlotte Flair through hell tonight.
It was physical, it was emotional, but it was well earned by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is the last woman standing. What an incredible performance at Evolution. Career-defining